The thing that interested me about The Man Who Knew Infinity was it was a story I knew nothing about a man I knew nothing about.
Are you Ramanujan by chance?
Very much by chance.
Oh.
An actor like myself who looks the way I do, it's very rare to come across something that's so meaty, that's period. And I knew once it got off the ground, it was going to be surrounded by stellar actors that I was going to be able to act opposite. You know, it's a film that doesn't rely on CGI or special effects or anything like that. It's a very performance-driven film about two humans with very different ideals, which I thought would be an amazing journey to go on. The mathematics is incredibly difficult to grasp, if not impossible for someone like myself. We had a really amazing guy called Ken Ono who guided us through the complexities of it all, taught me a couple equations that I could write out lightning fast. I used to practice that every night with a friend of mine.
I guess my first task was to see to it that the props, the letters, the actual mathematical manuscripts, make sure that these were accurate, precise documents, but have also helped with the tweaking of the script here and there to emphasize the right important mathematical discoveries. I've had the opportunity to discuss some very critical scientific lines with both Jeremy Irons and Dev Patel, and it's been great.
What does it all do?
It's like a painting, I think. Only imagine it is with colors you cannot see.
Mathematics, something which to me seems entirely passionless, but it does contain passion and wonder and mystery and art.
Let me ask you something. Why do you do it, any of this?
Because I have to. I see it.
Like Euler, form for its own sake, an art unto itself. And like all art, it reflects truth. It's the only truth I know. It's my church.
Pure mathematicians, I have learned, are people who study it literally as an art, see where it takes them.
I will miss you, my friend.
I will miss you.
Jeremy and Dev, they had off-the-wall chemistry, and I've sort of always said this is a love story, and really the love story is between the two of them. And I don't think we see that too often in film, and when it can happen between two people that are, mentor-student or in a different kind of a way, it can be pretty powerful when men sort of reveal a more sensitive side that you don't often see in film these days.
Matt had a very good handle on the level of the team he wanted to surround himself with, and I think that was important on a first-time director's job, is to give him people that have the experience, and Matt, I think, instinctively understood that and went for that as well.
Part of the reason that the project was so appealing was the idea of working with somebody like Ed, who is such a legendary producer, and especially with Matt as a young filmmaker, to be working and be validated by somebody like Ed, who discovered people like Terrence Malick and Oliver Stone and Brian De Palma. I knew that if we had him in our camp, it would really validate Matt and make the process to get the movie moving forward would be that much easier.
We were traveling every day and had long hours, so it was great to be with a person who I could just hang out with,